This is an example of when your body is rejecting somebody that's not good for you. If you're in close proximity with your partner or whoever, your boo, whoever you're connected with at the moment, and your body temperature rises, and I'm not talking about hot and ready like Caesar's pizza, okay? I'm talking about the type of body temperature that it's uncomfortable. Um, it it makes you squirm. It makes your skin feel like it wants to crawl off your bones. Um, that type of like body temperature that rises in you, um, that is a telltale sign, baby, that your spirit is rejecting them, and that is not your person. They're not good for you. Okay. Um, if you notice when they move to like the other side of the bed and you're still uncomfortable, you still feel that really uncomfortable feeling under your skin, and you're feeling hot and just really uncomfortable. But let's say they get up though. Let's say they get up like to use the bathroom, or they go get a snack or something, they go in the kitchen, and as soon as they left your presence, you feel instant relief. Like you feel it's like it's like a switch, right? You're back to normal in your body, right? But as soon as they return to the room where you're at, or as soon as they return to the room, as soon as they get back in the bed with you, as soon as they get back on the couch with you, um, you that feeling comes back, that discomfort, that heat, like literal heat in your body, and it feels like your skin wants to crawl off of your bones. That is a clear sign that your body is rejecting that person. It's not because of the temperature in the room. You don't need to turn the fan up. You're still going to be hot. You don't need to turn the AC up. It's not the room temperature. Listen to your body. Anyone that is good for you or has good intentions for you, they're they won't bring you alarming discomfort like that. So trust that. Notice that first. Notice it and then trust it. Okay? Um Also, anxiety around a certain person is another sign. Like why are you anxious? Are you doing something you ain't got no business doing? That's another thing. Because you could be anxious around somebody because you're doing them wrong too. But if you're anxious around somebody that you're choosing them and you're pouring into them, they must be doing something they ain't got no business doing. And your body, your spirit is rejecting them. Let's see. Yeah, you won't have room to have doubts about someone that's choosing you. Indecision is a decision. Avoidance, avoidance is a decision as well. Okay? You're wondering and confused as to why you don't have a title with this person. That's also a decision. It's your answer. All of these are answers. Indecision, there's your answer. Um, they're not texting you back, they're not returning your phone calls. There's your answer. They're not returning your emails. There's your answer. Okay? Um, you're not confused, and there's nothing else to see or figure out. Okay? Be firm in who you are from the jump. And know your non-negotiables from the jump. Let's start thinking about our non-negotiables. You need to have non-negotiables. That is very, very important for every individual. Okay, it's not just a woman thing, it's for everybody. Non-negotiables are um, boundaries that are very necessary and relevant to you as an individual, and especially when you come in connection with um, other people. Okay, so let's start thinking about our non-negotiables. Okay, that way you save yourself weeks, months, even years of time and Mario coins. So listen to your body and the signals, please. Go with your first mind. because it's usually your intuition warning you. Second guessing is for people who don't trust themselves. Oh my gosh, this eye will not stop twitching. And if you were wrong, so what? What's for you will keep calling you. So that was for somebody specific though. I don't know who, but somebody needed to hear that. So yes. So let's talk about our homework for tonight. So reflect on a personal upheaval and the transformation it caused. So something that shook your world up. Reflect on that and the transformation it caused. Somebody that you thought that was your person ended up not being your person. They ended up showing you exactly who they were. They were living it up. They were living a double life, avoiding, non-committal, no accountability, no responsibility, and then it finally hit you. Then boom, your world is upside down. God is shaking all of the Mario coins out of you. You're just dangling upside down. He got you. He's shaking it, just shaking all the coins out. Yeah, that's an upheaval in your life. So whatever the case may be for you, it could be different. It's different for everybody. So reflect on a personal upheaval and the transformation it caused. Okay. Um, and then for the second part of your homework tonight, well, write that down. Okay. Your personal upheaval and the transformation it caused. Write it down. Okay. Use um use whatever use whatever color pen that you're called to use and write it down. Okay. And then for your second part of your homework, write your fears on a piece of paper and release them into flame. So I've written all my fears down, okay? And I will probably do a separate video, or I might just add in the clip of me burning my fears. So the way I usually do it is I write down my fears on a piece of paper, and then I'll take a pot, put it on the stove. Don't put the fire on. Just put the pot on the stove, okay? Get the piece of paper, and I burn the I start with the corner and I burn the corner of it, and then I drop it in the pot. And then let's say it's not burning up all the way. I'll just take, big pieces and burn it with like a lighter. I don't have it in here right now, but you know those long lighters? I have one of those, so I'll just like slowly like pick up big chunks of paper, and then I'll just put it directly to the flame and burn it and drop it inside the pot. And then once you have a pot full of ashes, then um you go and you release it outside. So you can bury it outside in the, give it back to the earth. That's a way of you giving your fears. Give it to God, give it to the earth. You bury the ashes, okay? Or if you're lazy like me, sometimes I just let it go in the wind. I just let it out and just let it go. But yeah, do what feels good to you as far as like what you do with the burnt ash, okay? But this was chapter 2, okay, of Self Mastery University. And Self Mastery University is about facing your shadows, it is about healing, it's about turning your back from old habits and toxic patterns, okay? It's about growing and healing, renewal, okay? And So yeah, that was it. I don't want to start yapping because I love the yap. Okay. But this chapter was about navigating upheaval and inner reconstruction, and we discussed how to handle inner chaos without self destruction. Face the tower in your life, face it. Face it. Face that you found out some shit about somebody and they hurt you really, really bad. Face it. Stop clinging to relationships and situations and friendships that don't serve you. Let it go. Start over. Figure it out. Figure out what you're going to do moving forward. Figure out uh, who you want to be moving forward. Figure out how you want to show up in the world moving forward. Okay? It's not just one tower moment that happens in a lifetime. You may have several tower moments in your life where God will flip you upside down and shake all of your Mario coins out of you. God will do that. But by then, you should have paid attention to the signs. Like I said, there are always signs. There are always signs. The red flags. Stop playing with the red flags. Believe those red flags, okay? Believe the red flags. Okay? All right. I will see y'all in the next session, okay? Thank you. Oh, subscribe. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe, share, comment down below. I want to know your thoughts, okay? I know I was probably all over the place, but I be so excited because I'm just so excited to share my knowledge and share my gifts with you. I am intuitive charm. This is intuitive charm sessions, okay? I am intuitive. I get a lot of my guidance and stuff from spirit, the universe, God, you know, the higher power. You know who I'm talking about. Whatever you call your God, okay? I get my knowledge from above and my personal experiences, of course. And I will never tell you to do anything I haven't done. So yeah, see y'all in the next session, okay?